Hello, this is Paul Brookins, and welcome back to Let's Play King's Quest VI. We are still in the castle. Let's go in this random door. Oh, wait. Oh, we need to go in the other hallway. That's right. Alexander can't open that door until we figure out what things mean in the doors. Anyone over here? No? Normally you hear footsteps every once in a while. Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door. Jalo! Prince Alexander, I can't believe it. How did you get into the castle? Well, actually it's a little hard to explain. I bet. You run a terrible risk being in here. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The vizier will have your hide if he finds you. I know that, Jalo, but Cassima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that? Of course, you're right. Young love, I forgot what heartburn is. But what do you propose to do about it? I've got to try to see her, maybe even stop the wedding. Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous. Ha! Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where's Cassima? As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. There's guard dogs everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now, the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly foul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his. I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome. Ha! And they say princes have no sense of humor. Well, I can see that there's no putting you off. For Cassima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need. Thanks, Jalo. We need to give him this genie lamp. Bidoo-doo. I've been thinking about what you said about swapping the replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it'll pass? Oh, look at him, he was excited. Why, yes, it's an exact replica. That's amazing. How did you guess? I suppose it was intuition. I saw a cutscene. I'll have to wait for the right moment, mind you, but I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall seize Jalo's skill. I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend. Ha ha! Oh, go ahead and do as you planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow, never fear. I have faith, Jalo. You're a true friend. Oh, shucks. I would do anything for the princess. Jalo's bedroom is spacious, neat, and lush with dramatic colors. Like its resident, there's a melancholy sheen to its brightness. What's that? Plain trunk provides minimal storage for the bedroom. What's in it? Alexander doesn't want to intrude on Jalo's privacy by looking through his trunk. What if he's like a secret evil guy? We don't know. What's this? The wall above Jalo's desk sports a note about circus. It seems very old. That's kind of cool. You can see a little bit of his backstory. Okay, so we go out here. And we need to, let me go ahead and save just in case we run into guards. Go up here to the north part. Okay. So here's a Man of Steel. In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Its right arm beckons slightly. What's in there? The closed door on the north wall bears a small brass plaque. The plaque reads, Guard Room. Ooh. Don't go in there. So it says that the arm beckons slightly. Let's pull on the arm and see what happens. Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm. Ah, there we go. A secret passage. The trap is sprung. Yeah, look at this cool thing. Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby. Okay, let's look in there. Alexander peers through the chink in the wall. Seems like really big, like they would know that there's a room back here. Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They said lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that's upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be. Alhazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key right up until the wedding. Call me an old dog that can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one giving the orders. Alhazred has been in charge for months. With the king's death and Casima's mourning, tonight the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it. Like him or not, he's our liege. Need I remind you of your oath to the crown? Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. You just better treat her well. Speaking of the vizier, what do you reckon he's keeping on in that magical room of his? It's not a magic room, it's just a door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore. I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking to that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me. Enough. It is not our place to question practices of our liege. Oh, excuse me. No matter how strange, the wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start. Okay, so now it just tells you, like, if it was the voice version, then it would have just shown this message. So you could actually see the word Ali and see how it's spelled, because it's important. It should tell you what that means. You're going to have to spell it at some point. Let's go up the stairs. And whew, it was just one set of stairs. He climbed up an entire cliff. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby. Uh-oh. What's in there? Oh, shoot. Hold on. I did that wrong. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot you're supposed to resist the urge to listen to the crying woman there, because we need to go and get some more information before we talk to her. Come on. Go over there. You can do it. So, we've got... Alexander hears the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall. Ooh, okay, we do need to look in this one. I'll go ahead and save again. Saving time. Alexander looks through the chink in the wall. This game is very racist. Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Casima. Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident. Look at that rhino head. Dip in ink. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it's a shame I have to kill her. She's lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever. Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph, King Abdul al-Hazrad. And now to see the final preparations. It's almost time for the wedding. Oh. If I was ever going to be an evil guy, I'm going to have to work on my laugh, my evil laugh. The vizier's words filled Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Casima's life. That blackguard, that murderous swine, will not have his way if I have anything to say about it. Yeah. You tell him. Let's see what's down here. So, looks like there's nothing here, but, look. There's a vague outline of what appears to be a door on the wall. Let's, go there. Hey, it is a door. Alexander sees lots of black cloaks, and this is the part of the game where we enter the new part of the game called Narnia. Just kidding. It's just this room again that we saw in the short path. Actually, we came in this way in the short path, but in this way, you come in through here. Always wondered if you could go in through the passageway during the short path, but if you look in here, then you can't figure out, like, you don't see the door from the other side. It's too well disguised, and I don't think there's a doorknob or whatever. So, we need to open the blank box again and look at the word Zebu. Now we know what it means. So guess that this is the second half of what the guy was saying when Bay started yapping at him. He didn't hear the second part, but we just assumed that this is the second part. It's a good assumption. And now we don't have a nail, but we have a key from the land of the dead. So we'll just use that. Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. Here's a click, and it opens the trunk. We need these papers again. Yeah. We already read this letter. Yeah, he's a fiend. That's right. Yeah, okay. That's all we need in here. Same stuff as before. Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage. Alright, now we're back at the crying, and this is a relatively large scene, so I'll go ahead and stop the video here. In the next video, we'll see who's crying. Who could it be? I wonder who it is. It's probably Casima. Sorry, don't listen to that. That's a spoiler. Okay, well, we'll see you in the next video. And my name's Paul Brookins. Go ahead and like the video, and subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. But until next time, we will see you then.